This black man was about to win the baseball game, but at the critical moment, he was forcibly removed by the local white police. The reason given was that they had never seen a black person competing on the same field as white players. The coach stepped up to argue, but the white officer arrogantly replied, "He either leaves or he goes to jail." Jackie had no choice but to leave early, and as a result, they lost the game. On the way back, a white man charged toward them aggressively. Jackie quickly shielded his wife behind him, expecting trouble, but instead he received the man's support. If someone has talent, they deserve a fair chance. I'll support you all the way, and so will many others here. These simple words gave Jackie unprecedented encouragement. During a league opening game, Jackie hit a home run that made every spectator remember him. Even the coach who had once discriminated against him couldn't help but praise, "Maybe he really is a superhero." Thanks to Jackie's outstanding performance, the team owner finally decided to promote him to the first team. However, a protest was brewing within the team. If it weren't for Jackie, they might have won the game much sooner. The players refused to continue playing alongside a black teammate and signed a petition demanding Jackie's immediate removal. Upon receiving the petition, Ricky immediately called an emergency meeting with the coach. He warned everyone to focus on the game rather than the color of their teammate's skin. "Robinson will stay with this club. Whether you like it or not, you'll have to put up with it. If anyone disagrees, they can leave right now." Clearly, no one was willing to give up their well-paid job, and the protest was quickly suppressed. Just before the season began, the league chairman suddenly called the owner to inform him that the head coach had been suspended due to personal misconduct. In reality, however, that wasn't the true reason. They knew Ricky had signed a black player and used this as an excuse to target him. Ricky understood their intentions but refused to back down. He stood by his decision to sign Jackie and even had the media cover it extensively. Thus, Jackie played in his first official game. In the locker room, while everyone else had their own locker, he could only hang his clothes on a rack near the bathroom. But that didn't matter to him. At least he now had his own jersey number. As the first black player in the major leagues, Jackie attracted swarms of reporters. The stands were filled with an extreme mix of cheers and insults. Fortunately, Jackie was used to this. All he wanted was to silence his critics with victories. Unfortunately, despite hitting an incredible home run in the first inning, the umpire, biased against his skin color, unfairly called him out. Everyone knew the umpire's intention, but this time, something was different. Even some white spectators began to speak up in Jackie's defense. In the next game against another team, the opposing coach directly walked onto the field and insulted him. "You primitive. This is no place for you." Jackie tried not to be distracted, but the coach persisted. He signaled to the pitcher, and the opposing player deliberately aimed the ball at Jackie's face, causing him to miss twice in a row. Jackie's focus began to waver. The relentless insults felt like sharp needles piercing his heart. On his third attempt, the ball was caught cleanly by the opponent, and Jackie was out.